Hey, what's going on? This is Andre Sweeney, the Life Specialist, welcoming you to another edition of the Get a Life Show, the show that gives you the tools and principles necessary for a great life. Today's segment is called Life Nuggets, and I'm going to be giving you some nuggets to help improve your life. Now, we're going to be talking about a topic called the four triggers to anger. Now, anger is a major problem across this world. If it isn't the Muslim and the Jews fighting against the Bloods and the Crips. Black and black crime is at an all-time high, and domestic violence is an everyday occurrence on the news. Well, I'm going to give you four simple solutions that's going to help curtail some of that anger. When I was in psychology class, I learned about a theory called the HALT theory. H-A-L-T. The word HALT means to stop or to stop developing. So we want to stop developing anger in our lives. Now, HALT is also an acronym, and the H stands for hungry. Now, that might sound like a funny one, but how many of you have been at work and around lunchtime someone said something to you that you didn't like and you started getting extra irritable? It was because you were hungry. How many times have you come home from work and the kids ran to the door to see you and they just wanted to play with dear old dad? But you were extra impatient because dinner was not on the table. See, just as that car needs fuel, our bodies need food. And when we don't get the proper food in our systems and when we don't eat on time, it makes us frustrated. And it makes us take things out on people that we might not normally do had we had food. You gotta get that blood sugar regulated. So make sure that you curtail that hunger by eating. The next letter is A, which stands for anxiety, or in other words, worry. Now understand, if your house is in foreclosure, worry won't get it back. If your car has been repossessed, worry will not put it back in the driveway. And if the lights are being cut off and you're in the dark, trust me, worry will not cut them back on. First of all, you have to have faith in life. Now, me, I believe in God. He is the foundation for all that I do. But for those of you that don't believe in God, don't know what to tell you, but I can tell you, you have to believe in something as opposed to words. Now, along with that faith, you also have to have action with that faith, or else that faith is useless. So, when you've done all you could do, when you've dotted all your I's and crossed all your T's, you still can't worry. You have to let that thing ride out. The next letter is L. Now the letter L is interesting to me. It stands for loneliness. Those kids that take guns to school and shoot up the whole school, why do you think that happens? Loneliness. That postal worker that comes to work and snaps and takes everyone's lives. Why does that happen? Probably a lonely guy. Isolation is a horrible thing. When you're alone, those demons start talking to you. They start talking to your head and telling you to do things. They tell you you don't need anybody, and no one loves you, and no one cares. Isolation is a dangerous thing. What I need for you to do if you're lonely is to connect with someone. Don't believe the lie that says that we don't need people, that we can do it by ourselves. That's not true. It's one of the greatest deceptions of all mankind. We are wired for human connection. And if you don't have that, you're going to have issues. So connect with a Turks group. Connect with a support group, a men's group, or a women's fellowship. People were built for fellowship, so connect. The next one is T, which stands for tired. When your body and your mind is tired, you're frustrated. When your body and your mind is tired, you don't feel like dealing with human beings. When you're tired, you feel like giving up. When you're tired, you don't feel like progressing. When you're tired, you don't feel like meeting purpose. Tired is a bad enemy, so get some rest. Get in the bed. Go somewhere and get a vacation. Get your mind back focused. Now listen, if you would like these principles in greater detail, look at the number on your screen and call that number to be enrolled in our coaching classes. And I will be happy to get with you one-on-one and help you deal with your anger problem. This is Andre Sweeney, your life specialist, and I'm telling you to halt that anger and to get a life.